Welcome to This Week in Star Trek History for the week of December 2nd through 8th, 2024. As always, links to the Memory Alpha Star Trek Wiki page for each subject profiled can be found in the pinned comment below. Let's get started. On December 2nd, 2019, writer Dorothy D.C. Fontana passed away in Burbank, California, United States at the age of 80. Born in Sussex, New Jersey, United States on March 25, 1939, Fontana began her career as Gene Roddenberry's assistant in the early days of development on the original series before getting an opportunity to write for the series with the first season episode Charlie X. In total, Fontana wrote 10 episodes of the original series, 5 episodes of The Next Generation, and 1 episode each of the animated series and Deep Space Nine, in addition to the acclaimed 1989 original series novel, Vulcan's Glory. On December 3, 1933, Nicholas Coster, the late actor who portrayed Admiral Haftel in the third season Next Generation episode The Offspring, is born in Hampstead, England, United Kingdom. He passed away in Hallandale Beach, Florida, United States on June 26, 2023 at the age of 89. On December 3, 1955, Stephen Culp, the actor who played Mako Major Hayes in the third season of Star Trek Enterprise, is born in La Jolla, California, United States. Prior to his casting as Major Hayes, he played Commander Martin Madden, new executive officer of the Enterprise E, in a scene shot for, but ultimately deleted from, the motion picture Star Trek Nemesis. On December 3, 1974, Joseph Gatt, the actor who portrayed Science Officer 0718 in the motion picture Star Trek Into Darkness and Star Trek Online, is born in the Notting Hill area of London, England, United Kingdom. On December 3, 1981, Brian Bonsall, the second actor to portray Alexander Rozhenko on Star Trek The Next Generation, is born in Torrance, California, United States. On December 4, 1954, late actor Tony Todd was born in Washington, District of Columbia, United States. He passed away in Marina del Rey, California, United States on November 6, 2024 at the age of 69. Todd was most famous for his role as Kurn, brother of Worf, later known as Rodek, on The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and in Star Trek Online. However, he also portrayed the adult Jake Sisko in the beloved fourth season Deep Space Nine episode The Visitor, and an Alpha Hirogen in the Voyager episode Prey. According to reports, Todd was one of the leading candidates for the role of Benjamin Sisko on Deep Space Nine before Avery Brooks was cast, and was even on a casting shortlist for Star Trek Discovery. On December 5, 1964, Cliff Eidelman, the composer of the score for Star Trek VI The Undiscovered Country, is born in Los Angeles, California, United States. As an audition for the composer's job on Undiscovered Country, Eidelman also served as producer of the Milan Records compilation album Star Trek The Astral Symphony. On December 5, 1986, the first story treatment for the pilot episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, Encounter at Farpoint, is submitted by writer D.C. Fontana. Titled Meeting at Farpoint, this treatment did not include the character of Q and his trying Picard and company for humanity's past crimes. That storyline was added by Gene Roddenberry in order to fulfill Paramount's desire for a movie-length presentation. On December 5, 1988, Nami Melamod, the composer for the episodic music of Star Trek Prodigy and Star Trek Strange New Worlds, is born in Ramat Gan, Israel. She also composed the score for the Short Treks episode Q&A. On December 5, 2019, Robert Walker, the late actor who portrayed the title character in the original series episode Charlie X, passed away in Malibu, California, United States at the age of 79. Born Robert Walker Jr. in New York City, New York, United States on April 15, 1940. On December 5, 2022, late actress Kirstie Alley and late director Terrence O'Hara both passed away. Alley at the age of 71 in Clearwater, Florida, United States, and O'Hara at the age of 76 in Los Angeles, California, United States. Born in Wichita, Kansas, United States on January 12, 1951, Kirstie Alley made her motion picture debut in Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan as Saavik, the half-Vulcan, half-Romulan protege of Spock. While exact reasons for her unavailability for later Star Trek films are uncertain, one leading candidate was Alley's success as Rebecca Howe on the long-running sitcom Cheers, which she starred on from 1987 to the series' end in 1993. Born in Newark, New Jersey, United States on Christmas Day 1945, Terrence O'Hara directed the fifth season Voyager episode Think Tank. He also had directorial credits on such series as CSI Crime Scene Investigation, NCIS, Smallville, and Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, among other series. No events of significance occurred on this date. On December 7, 1923, Ted Knight, the late actor who provided the uncredited voice of Carter Winston in the animated series episode The Survivor, is born as Tadeusz Władysław Konopka in Terryville, Connecticut, United States. He passed away in Pacific Palisades, California, United States on August 26, 1986, at the age of 62. Knight was best known for his role as journalist Ted Baxter on the 1970 to 1977 sitcom The Mary Tyler Moore Show. On December 7, 1979, Star Trek: The Motion Picture is released at theaters in the United States. Also on December 7, 1979, voice actor Eric Bauza is born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Bauza voiced multiple characters across Lower Decks, Prodigy, and the non-canonical Very Short Treks. His most prominent Star Trek role was as Denobulan officer Barnus Frex in the first season Prodigy episodes Asylum and Crossroads. As of 2024, Bauza is best known as the current official voice actor for several legendary Looney Tunes characters such as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety, and Marvin the Martian. On December 8, 1964, actress Terry Hatcher is born in Palo Alto, California, United States. Hatcher portrayed Enterprise D Transporter Chief B.G. Robinson in the second season Next Generation episode The Outrageous Okona. However, as most of her scenes were deleted from the finished episode, Hatcher requested that her name be removed from its credits. Hatcher is best known for her roles as Lois Lane on the 1993 to 1997 series Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman, and as Susan Delfino on the 2004 to 2012 series Desperate Housewives. On December 8, 2019, late actor-director Rene Auberjonois passed away in Los Angeles, California, United States at the age of 79. He was born in New York City, New York, United States on June 1, 1940. Auberjonois was best known to Star Trek fans as Constable Odo on Star Trek Deep Space Nine and later in Star Trek Online, although he also made an appearance as Colonel West in scenes that were deleted from the original theatrical release of Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. They were reinstated for later home video releases, and as Ezreal in the first season Enterprise episode Oasis. Archival audio of Auberjonois as Odo would later be used in the first season Prodigy episode Kobayashi, leading to a posthumous credit and to the episode being partially dedicated to his memory. Auberjonois also directed 8 episodes of Deep Space Nine. Full list at the link in the pinned comment below.